Hello all, welcome back to my channel Harsha's Bay. This is Harsha. I hope you all are doing well. So before proceeding further for today's topic, I would like to thank all of you for your incredible response on my first introductory video. I am overwhelmed by your positive feedback. Your likes, support, comments and subscriptions means a lot to me. So I am excited to continue sharing my experiences and journey about life in Canada. So please stay tuned for more amazing information videos from my side. So today's topic is we are diving into everything which we all need to know about the BC identification and services in British Columbia. I am talking about British Columbia because I am living in British Columbia, so I will be sharing more information about it. So as we all know that for every country we need an identity card to authenticate ourselves. Like in India, we have all-in-one card as an identity card as Aadhaar card. But in Canada, we can have different IDs as our photo ID card. The main difference between that is we don't need to give our biometric information in Canada except passport. So let's start. We have two types of government IDs. One is provincial government ID and another is federal government ID. So what do you mean by provincial government ID? Like in India, we have different states. So here in Canada, we have different province. So for every province, we have their different IDs. So like what is federal government ID? So it is the national ID for everyone which are living in Canada. So let's discuss about all these IDs. So first of all, we will walk through the provincial government IDs. So as far as I know, there are three government IDs. One is BCID, driving license and BC services card. So we will walk through all the IDs one by one. So first we will talk about BCID. So BCID is British Columbia Identity Card, which is one kind of photo ID card and which is only applicable for BC residents who are temporary residents or permanent residents, but it is not applicable for visitors. So who are temporary residents? So the one who have their study or work permit. So if you want to get your BCID, you have to be at least 12 years old or older than that, and it is valid for 5 years. So if you want to book, to get your BCID, you have to book online appointment, or else you can walk in through in the morning from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday. So after booking an appointment online, you have to visit ICBC office, which is responsible for all kind of BCIDs. And after that, you have to make sure that you should carry your primary and secondary identification cards, because here in Canada, these two cards are mandatory just to identify yourself. So what do you mean by primary and secondary identification card? So primary identification cards are those which are having photo ID on their card, your name, your age and date of birth. And secondary identification card is the one only to verify your information, and it is not a photo ID card. So to get more details about primary and secondary identification card, I have mentioned a link in the description box about these two. Okay, let's move towards how to book an appointment for BCID. So for that matter, we have to search in the Chrome how to book BCID appointment online. So you will find this link here. You have to click on this link. Also, I have shared this link in the description box. You can find there as well. So once you click on this link, you will find book an appointment. Just click on that. So this is ICBC site where you can book an appointment for BCID as well as driver license. But first of all, we will go for BCID. Here, if you scroll down, you will find an office and book now. So you have to click on that. So if you see here there is a type of office they are asking about. So we have to check for this driver licensing office, hours, whichever you are comfortable with, but I will choose for any hours. And here we have to mention our postal code. This is the nearby area of your home. So you can mention anything, whatever is suitable for you. I will put one postal code here. And I will search for the locations. So here I will get all number of related offices nearby to my home. So I will click one of those. Here you can connect with them with a phone number. They have their address, and even they have mentioned the timings for Monday to Saturday. So So here if there are any holidays, so they have mentioned the specific hours for those. So here you will get directions to reach to the location, or else you can book an appointment online. So we will click on book an appointment. When you click on book an appointment, so you will find here the list of services which is ICBC is providing. So right now we are booking appointment for BCID, so we have to check for BCID services. So here if you see, we can see BC services card and BCID services, so we have to click on that. So they have given two options, whether you have to you want to renew or apply for BC services card or BCID, or you need to replace a lost, stolen or damaged license. So right now we have to apply for BCID, so we will select this option. So after that, after selecting this option, it will go for the location or branches where you want to get your BCID. So I will choose the location according to my nearby place. You can choose anything. And after that you have to choose the date, like when you want to book an appointment, the date and timings are available according to the availability of their schedule. Here if I will book for 10, so I will choose timings at 10:50 PM. So here after choosing everything for the appointment, here you will find that we have to put some kind of information, so that they will connect with us or they will give us some confirmation email about our booking. So I will put my name here. This is last name, this is first name. You can put any date here. You can put your date of birth here. In your email address, I will put like this for your understanding. You can put your email address, and you can confirm your email address, and you can put your phone number. After that, you have to agree with the terms and conditions, and then you have to click on create appointment. So when you click on create appointment, you will receive one message and you will receive one email regarding your appointment when it is confirmed. And after that, you have to visit ICBC office to get your BCID card. So this is all about how to book an appointment for BCID card. Secondly, we are talking about the second identification card as a driver license. Here in Canada, we have different kind of licenses, like from class 1 to class 8. But most generally, we use class 5 and class 7 license to drive a car in Canada. Class 5 license is most generalized license for all four-wheelers like a car, and class 7 license is for the one who is a new driver. So if you want to get your driver license, you have to follow the same procedure as BCID. Like you have to book an appointment online, and after booking an appointment, you have to visit your ICBC office. We are going to talk about the third BC identification card, which is a BC services card. So this is a one card with many services. Like we can access we can access the health services, that is MSP, which is a medical service plan. So I will be mentioning more information about MSP in the follow-up video. So please stay tuned with me. And here for BC services card, we have three types. Like one is BC services card with combined MSP and driving license, but which is applicable only for PR or Canadian citizens. So another is BC services with MSP with photo, which is applicable for the same PR holders and Canadian citizens. And the third is BC services card with MSP without photo ID card, which is only applicable for temporary residents, like who are student or on work permit, and for the young children who are under 19. Let's see, to book an appointment online for BC services card, we have to follow the same procedure as we did for BCID card and driving license. And one more point, there is no fee required for BC services ID card. So this is all about BC identification cards in Canada. And these are all provincial government IDs. So now let's talk about the federal government IDs. So here in Canada, the most common used federal government ID is a SIN document, which is a social insurance number, so which is very important and crucial document here in Canada. Like in India, we have PAN card. So here in Canada, we have SIN document for the employment. For everyone, it has a unique number, and who are temporary residents, the number starts with 9. To get your SIN document, you have to book you have to directly visit to Services Canada, and there you have to carry your primary and secondary secondary IDs, so that they will verify your identity, and according to that they will provide you your SIN document. You can also apply your SIN document by mail, but better you should go and visit to Services Canada, so that you will get the document on the same day. This is the only federal document everyone should have. This document should be confidential, as we have to take care that it should not be theft, or it should not get hacked from anyone, as it is very important document in Canada. And you should share the document information only with the government services like banking, like your employment and Services Canada. The main important thing about SIN document is it follow the validity of your work permit. It means your SIN document will be eligible till the time your work or student permit is valid. So I hope this video or to BC identification and services is useful to you, and let me know if you have any kind of comments, or if you have any kind of suggestions for me. Then you can drop me a message in the comment box. I will definitely try to answer those. And thank you very much. And I have added some kind of links which is useful for you, just to refer the information about all these identification cards. Just to summarize, so these are primary ID cards, and these are our secondary ID cards. So just don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more informative videos. So thanks for watching my video. See you soon in the next time. Till the time, bye bye.